slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate, every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. Tonight, Raw comes to you from Louisville, Kentucky, and the KFC Yum Center in Louisville, Kentucky. And tonight, we're going to discuss Backlash and the fallout from Backlash, and that will happen tonight here on Monday Night Raw. Plus, IYO SKY and Rhea Ripley tag team for the first time ever, and they're going to take on Roxanne Perez and Giulia. CM Punk will be in the house as well, and we're going to see if Pat McAfee can make it on the air tonight after he was brutalized and victimized by one of the Ring General, Gunther. We'll find out if he's going to appear tonight or not, but that's all happening for you tonight here on Raw. Make sure you guys know the drill. The sign is right on the bottom of the screen. You know what to do. Smack the like button and, of course, subscribe. And thank you all so much for watching. So tonight we're going to have a powder keg here on Raw. We're going to see what's going to happen here on Netflix. And yes, so we hope you all had a great weekend. We hope that you enjoyed your Mother's Day weekend. I hope everyone had a safe one and you enjoyed your Mother's Day weekend extravaganza. So let's just dabble into, let's just get on the Netflix train, and we're going to open Netflix right now. And so, how's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody's doing well. I hope that you all had a great, like I said, I hope you all had a great Mother's Day weekend. And I hope everyone enjoyed themselves and you enjoyed yourself with your family and your mom and everybody else tonight. Over the weekend, everyone, if you all didn't hear the news, we lost Sabu. ECW original Sabu passed away this past weekend, and he was 60 years old. And I'm going to tell you this much: if you've never seen a Sabu match, if you've never watched ECW, go back in the archives and watch Sabu perform in the ring. His war with Taz was absolutely great. The things that he did in the ECW ring was absolutely brutal. But yeah, so Sabu passed away, and again, I want to send my condolences out to Sabu's family and everybody else that was affected by this. And rest in peace, Sabu. You really and truly inspired everyone, and with your wrestling, with your presence, and everything else, and the war wounds that you took over the years to perform for the audience. Again, excuse me. Again, rest in peace, Sabu. And to all his fans who were affected and all his family members, our hearts are with you today. So we are 3 minutes away from Raw going live in Louisville. Again, we want to thank you all for watching Monday Night Raw, and make sure that you know the drill, everyone. You know the drill. Smack down the like button and, of course, subscribe. Raw will begin in 2 minutes. Raw will begin in 2 minutes. The fallout from Backlash this past Saturday night. I'm going to tell you this much. I gave the show a B minus. The show is a B minus. I did not like the main event ending. I hated it. I thought it, and I'm going to just tell you something. I didn't. Now, some of you all may have liked it. Some of you all may liked it, and that's fine. That's fine. But for me, I just could not wrap my head around that ending. Way too much interference, too much Latonism going on. Orton stunning the SmackDown general manager, Nick Aldis, for the second time. And what was all of that for? It was just too much. It was way too much interference for me. I didn't care for it. All right, we're a minute away for Raw. I didn't care for it. I didn't care for it, and I thought it was just too much. It was way too much interference in the match, and for R-Truth to come out there, and now R-Truth is getting a match with Cena at Saturday night's main event. Why? Why? I just don't find that to be television worthy or Saturday night's main event worthy. I don't understand why they're doing this, but anyway, R-Truth is going to get a match with Cena at Saturday night's main event. I'm not a fan of it at all. I don't expect anything much less. Cena will go over R-Truth, and that's it. And then in the media scrum, if you all didn't see the media scrum, R-Truth interrupts Cena and talk about he can't wrestle, echoing what the fans are saying, and Cena puts him through a table. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. We're 45 seconds away from going live. I didn't care for it. I don't see the necessary in it. I just don't see why R-Truth gets a match with Cena on Saturday night's main event. Of everybody else in that locker room, you want to pick R-Truth to go into a match with Cena at Saturday night's main event. Now I understand that R-Truth is a fan of Cena's and he believes in Cena and he was doing things like Cena. He wanted to emulate after Cena. I understand that. I get it. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. Those things does not culminate into giving him a match at Saturday night's main event. I don't. All right, folks. We're going live here in Louisville at the KFC Yum Center for Raw. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, folks. I don't know about you, folks, but for me, I'm not a fan of this. And Terrence Bunk, aka Sabu, yep. Now, forever together. Monday Night Raw is on the air tonight at the KFC Yum Center in Louisville, Kentucky. The Judgment Day is here, and tonight Finn Balor will take on AJ Styles. AJ Styles will take on Finn Balor here tonight on Raw. And IYO SKY is here, and she's teaming with Rhea Ripley for the first time. And she is going to take on Roxanne Perez and Giulia. Tag team main event here tonight on Raw. This happened last Monday night on Raw. This happened last week on Raw. Paul Heyman came in and interrupted Jey Uso's promo. He then asked Jey to defend his title against Seth Rollins in the main event, and the main event was absolutely woolly wild and all over the place. He challenges you to the World's Heavyweight Championship. It's on tonight, so later on that night, we had a lot of shenanigans in this match. There was a lot. Jey Uso came out, and here comes Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn came out of nowhere, and he attacks Braun Breaker. Breaker gets waylaid into the ring post, and Uso down with a super, and then he speared him, and we thought that was it. That wasn't it. Rollins kicked out. Rollins escaped. Breaker broke Sammy in half with a spear. Jay went out and with a spear, he went with a stomp, and we thought it was over. And here came Punk. Punk came out of nowhere with a chair, and he laid waste. And look how, and the referee called for the bell. The match was tossed, and we didn't. I believe Uso was disqualified. He was disqualified, and Rollins won via disqualification, I believe. And here comes Punk. Here comes Punk. Punk is coming out here to greet the WWE Universe. So Punk will kick off Monday Night Raw here in Louisville. There's the drone footage of the KFC Yum Center, and it is packed to the rafters. Michael Cole is doing the show alone. So Michael Cole is doing the show alone, and there is no Pat McAfee. The drone footage is showing you. All right, so Punk's on the microphone, and let's see what he's got to say. Louisville, Kentucky is erupting the presence of CM Punk. He said, "This place is home," says Punk. I can't shake by being pissed off. Is Seth wrong? Isn't he? I'm mad at myself. It's not the first time that Paul Heyman has stabbed CM Punk in the back. Yep. I like to trust my friends. He gave me 13 staples in my forehead, but we moved past that. At least I did, says Punk. People warned me about Paul Heyman. He's a fat little snake. Mm-hmm. We've been down this road, all on this journey together. Punk is talking history here on Raw. He said he's going to squeeze him until the eyeballs pop down. Where you at, Penguin? Come on, Penguin. You do this on purpose? He said it will be your last. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And here comes Rollins, and Paul Heyman and company is coming down here. Rollins is here along with Braun Breaker. All right. All right, so Rollins and company are down here. Uh, the crowd is chanting CM Punk here in Louisville. Just when I think, says Rollins. You find your way to top yourself. Was your best friend. Your best friend. You gaslighting everyone to see you betray him. And Rollins said Punk makes him sick. He believed in you when no one else did. Okay, so Rollins is called he called Punk scum and trash. Those are the words that he used. Those are the words he used. I can't hate you any more than you do. You are never going to be champion as long as I'm on 2 feet. Oh, Punk says that he's got to make sure Rollins never taste, kiss, wear, display, or even wear a title again. You love punishment. You love suffering. He said he can't seem to figure it out. Wait. I get it. He loves to play the victim. Oh, isn't that? Where have I heard that before? He said, cry me a river. You so desperately want to be a victim, Punk? You want to die a martyr? Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Braun Breaker looked like he want to snap him in half. I believe that can be arranged. Hope you were prepared your last words. Uh-oh. And now he's going to sick Braun Breaker on Punk. And look, and Punk down with the microphone, and Breaker now. Oh, Breaker is just all over Punk, and Breaker is just beating the brakes off of CM Punk in the corner, and and Rollins is taking off his jacket. Now Braun is taking off his jacket, and they're slamming it down on the canvas. And Punk kicks him. Oh, and look out! Oh, he's going after Rollins, and he is beating the stuff. No, never mind. Never mind. And Breaker now is beating us. Still. He is beating us. Still. Out of CM Punk. Stomping him like a cigarette. Oh, look out. Wait a minute. Sami Zayn is in the ring. And look out. From behind. Oh. What is this now? What is this? And look out. Oh, Zayn now. Look out. He got caught. And bang. And look out. Punk now is trying to get after the. We got a Donnybrook here. That's what we got here. That's what we got here. That is what we got here. We got a Donnybrook, and you know this is gonna not end well. Hey, wait a minute now. Heyman's got a chair, and he gave it to Rollins. And what's this? This ain't gonna be pretty. This ain't gonna be pretty. This ain't gonna be pretty. And look out, look out, look out. Oh, Jay Uso is in the ring, and he is going after, and from behind, Braun Breaker from behind. And Punk now is all over Jay Uso. Punk is all over, and Rollins is all over Jay, and they're going out with a chair. And, and, what's this sound? What's this sound? We got a problem. We got a nasty problem. Um, and the three men are in the ring, and they want to go. And are we gonna get a 6-man tag? Are we gonna get a 6-man tag? Uh, are the outcomes of WWE predetermined? Martin, yes, but the moves that they do in the ring are not predetermined, and they hurt bad. Um, uh, and this happened last Saturday on a Grande Americana interfering in the match. A Grande Americana. Don't forget, Martin, to hit the like button, please. And Dirty Dom wins the match. And Dom Mysterio didn't win the match clean. He didn't win the match clean. He had help from a Grande Americana. So here comes Penta, and he's going to take on a Grande Americana here on Raw, and that is next with that cheating, with the plate in his mask, costing Penta again the Intercontinental Championship. So, don't forget everyone to smash that like button. Thank you. And here comes Penta. Penta now, Zero Nieto. I feel bad for Penta. He needs some kind of push here. I want to see him do something more prominent on it. And all right, so up next, Chad Gable will be taking on Penta, and that's next. All right, we're going to commercial mode, and we'll be back in just a moment with more Raw. Thank you for watching Monday Night Raw. My name is Earl Cole, and of course, we're watching the Raw from the KFC Yum Center in Louisville, Kentucky tonight, and we hope that you all will sit back and enjoy the WWE ride as the fallout from Backlash begins. And like I said, we're 2 minutes away from returning to Raw, and yeah. We're going to see what happens here, but I have a feeling that General Manager Adam Pearce will probably put together a six-man tag team. Well, no, they can't. They can't put a six-man tag, but a tag team match could happen at Saturday night's main event, where we have Sami Zayn and CM Punk taking on Braun Breaker and Rollins. That could happen at Saturday night's main event. Sir, when someone gets punched in the privates, do you feel it? Is it real? Is it truly real? No, not really, Martin. No, not really, Martin. To answer your question, Martin, no, they don't feel that. It's the way they're supposed to sell it like it hurts. It's the art of selling when you get hit in the nut shot. When you get a nut shot, you're supposed to sell it like it hurts. There's a way to do it, Martin, where you're not really hurting the person, where you do a low blow in wrestling. You have to know how to do it, and you have to do it correctly, where you're not hurting someone. So that's your answer. But you have to sell it like it's real. You have to sell it. It's the art of selling. All right, we are less than 50 seconds away from coming back live live. Don't forget, everyone, I'll be back Wednesday night for a very, very, very good AEW Dynamite. Dynamite will happen this Wednesday night, and it features John Moxley taking on Samoa Joe inside a 15-foot high steel cage for the AEW title. So, looking forward to doing Dynamite this Wednesday night. And it will be held in Chicago, Illinois. All right. The Night of Champions will happen on Saturday, June the 28th, and SmackDown will happen on Friday, June 27th, which will mark Friday Night SmackDown's first time ever in in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. So Friday Night SmackDown will make its debut in Riyadh on Friday, June 27th, while we have the Night of Champions on June 28th. And Pat McAfee is here. And we're on the way here. And Penta is stomping a mud hole in Chad Gable. Oh, and Penta now. Oh, and he whipped to the rope, and no, he missed. And down goes Penta. Michael Cole, Pat McAfee, Kathy Kelly, Jackie Redmond, and Alicia Taylor are your Raw crew here tonight on Raw. And Eddie Arango is your referee. And down goes Penta. Again, Penta goes down. And again, Penta goes down. And he whips, then a double thrust to the throat. 1, 2, Penta escapes. Penta escapes. He escapes it too. And Ivy Nile don't like what she sees. And what's this now? Chad Gable grabs Penta and ooh, what a shot in the stomach in the breadbasket. And what an elbow by Penta. And he whips and no reverses it. And what a back elbow and down goes Penta. I like Penta's outfit tonight. Blue is my favorite color. Oh, and down goes Penta. 1, 2. No, Penta escapes at 2. So Penta escapes. Don't forget the War Raiders will take on American Made here tonight. World Heavyweight Championship Jey Uso is live tonight. We just saw him earlier. And AJ Styles will take on Finn Balor. And Rhea Ripley and IYO SKY will take on Roxanne Perez and Giulia in the Raw main event. And now he's trying to take the mask off. He's trying to take Penta's mask off. That's so disrespectful. You don't take off a luchador's mask. It's disrespectful. And what he's ripping at it. He's trying to rip at it. And what a back elbow. And down goes Chad Gable. And Penta now, ooh, down goes Chad Gable. Penta, no, he missed. And Penta with a una carana, and down he goes on the arena floor. And Penta now, what's this? Zero, Nieto. Oh, what's he going to do? And nope. Oh, and Gable picked him right out of the air. He picked him right out of the air. He did. Gable now picked him right out of the air, and we're going to be back in just a moment. We're going to be back with the conclusion of this match in just a nanosecond. Want to remind everyone that, like I said, I'll be back this Wednesday for Dynamite. I'm going to be back with AEW Dynamite, and we're going to do that this again on the Wednesday night for Dynamite. Then Thursday night, we will have the return of the wrestling experience. And then Friday, we will have Friday night SmackDown for you. So that's all happening this week on the YouTube channel and, of course, on X. And don't forget, like I said, you all know the drill. It's right there in front of you. That like button, SmackDown it. We're going to be back. We're going to be back in just a moment with more of Monday Night Raw. You don't believe in it? I believe in me. It's not a resident? Crazy. That's fake. Why do you like that? Yes, of course I found it. Everyone show me provides video that with live repairs. Let's go fix that up. I need my phone back. Fix it over there. Before I understood what you we're commercial mode, and we'll be back with more Raw in just a moment. I never had a sauce like Mach, and you never will, because my sauce is only for dogs. You don't have a note to make sauce for your dog, but you do have new pedigree dressings. It's sauce for dogs. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you want a fighter, you count on us. For over 30 years, my fights have been against giants. We have recovered billions and billions and billions of dollars for our clients. Over 11,000 here in Louisville, Kentucky tonight for WWE. And Chad Gable has been in control of the match not for long. Penta just pulled him down. We're back with Raw here in Louisville, and Ivy Nile is concerned, and Penta now is trying to clear the cobwebs, and so is Chad Gable. Oh, and he sweeps the legs out from Chad Gable. Look out, Penta. Bang! Right in the sternum. And he kicks it 1, 2. Chad Gable escapes it 2. Chad Gable escapes. And the match continues. And what's this now? Look, no. And he whips Penta. Penta, no. Penta got caught. Penta got caught. Oh, and a nice bridge. And no, Penta escapes it too. What a nice bridge by Chad Gable there. And spins he spins him around. And what's this now? What's this now? Uh-oh. This ain't gonna be pretty. This ain't gonna be pretty. Chad Gable now. Oh, Penta picked him right out of the air. What a code breaker. He picked him out of the air and he escapes it too, out of the code breaker. He picked him right out of the air like he was a bird. He just plucked him right. Look at this. Cash App, the official sponsor of Money in the Bank, which, by the way, will happen on Saturday night, June 7th. Saturday night, June 7th. It's Money in the Bank and Worlds Collide. And Penta now is stalking. Oh, and a kick in the gut. And what a chop. What a chop. And another chop by Penta to Chad. No, he reverses it. And, ooh, little stumble there, the foot. And he tried to give him the backstabber. And he's holding on to the rope. He don't want the backstabber. And he takes Gable off his feet. Chad Gable now with a moonsault. Here comes a moonsault. Oh, now 1, 2, no. Penta kicks out at 2. Sing a beauty with that moonsault. Then he tried to do and a super kick by Penta. 1, 2, no. Chad Gable kicks out at 2. Glad to see Eddie Arango in the ring after he was knocked in the head with the championship belt. 1, 2, oh, and Penta escaped. What a kick! And Penta now, Penta's gonna snap that on. He's gonna snap it. No, and he escaped. No, he transitioned into the ankle lock, channeling his inner Kurt Angle. Is he gonna tap? Is Penta gonna tap? Is he gonna snap, tap, or not? That's a great question. And no, he pulls him back in the center. He pulls him back in the center. And no, Gable gets rolled up. 1, 2. No, Gable escapes the 2. Penta, and he rolls up Penta. He rolls up Penta, and he's done. No. Oh, down goes Penta. Down goes Penta. And Penta now. Oh, Penta's been put on the top rope here. Penta is pulled on the top rope. And Penta now banging on the ribs. Banging on the ribs. And look at this. He's going to give him a una carana. No, Nieto. And Penta now Gable down with a backflip and a Mexican destroyer. He gave him a Mexican destroyer, and Penta's your winner. Penta's your winner. He gave him the Mexican destroyer, and that's the end of Chad Gable for tonight. So Gable is your loser, and Penta's your winner here on Raw. Mexican destroyer from the top rope. What a thing of beauty by Penta. It wasn't the prettiest I've ever seen, but effective nonetheless. Grande Americana slash Chad Gable's your loser here on Raw. Julia now talking in Japanese, I believe. All right. Roxanne Perez and Giulia versus IYO SKY and Rhea Ripley. That will be a Raw main event, and that will happen tonight here on Raw. All right, we're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more Raw in just a moment. I'll be right back. All right, we're back with Raw, and the Judgment Day is behind the scenes. I'll take care of AJ Styles for you. Okay, so now they're teaching Dom about Harmony's Hangout. How are you tonight? Harmony's Hangout. Thanks for coming in. Make sure you hit the like button and welcome aboard to Monday Night Raw. Okay, so this happened last Saturday night. They're showing you what happened between Gunther and Pat McAfee. Gunther just absolutely wore Pat McAfee out, and he chopped him from pillar to post. I mean, it was just absolutely brutal. At one point, Pat tried to fight back against McAfee, but in the end, it was just way too much Gunther. It was just way too much Gunther for Pat to handle, and Pat passed out, and the match was over. Gunther reigned supreme, and he won the match. He won the match over Pat McAfee. And McAfee, all over the internet, showed what his chest looked like after the match. And Gunther was laughing. Michael screamed at him to end the match, but Gunther refused. He refused to do his request. He refused to do his request, and what did you think he did? He kept punishing McAfee, and then he tried to hurt Michael Cole, and and McAfee came back. And look out, Michael Cole grabbed the foot and he tried to help McAfee win the match that way, but it didn't work. It didn't work. The trickery didn't work, and he tried to put him to sleep. I thought at one point that was it, but no. Gunther came back. He came back at McAfee, and at the end, he put him to sleep. He put him to sleep. McAfee tried his best. And he did show McAfee respect after he chopped him several times. Gunther's a bad, bad man, says Pat McAfee. You absolutely right. And here comes New Day. Here comes the New Day. The Raw Tag Team Champions are coming out here, the New Day. The New Day is coming out here as the tag champs. And up next, the New Day will be taking on the Raw Raiders. And they're going to be, New Day is going to be sitting at ringside. It's Total Wireless present the match. So we're going to take a break. We'll be back with more of Monday Night Raw in just a moment. So we'll be back with more Raw in just a moment. So the tag team made official. I called it. Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker will take on Sami Zayn and CM Punk at Saturday night's main event, Saturday, May 24th. Sami Zayn and CM Punk, I believe, are going to be tagging for the first time ever, and that should be interesting. All right, so Sami Zayn and CM Punk are no. That has been made official. I called it. I said it. I knew that they were going to do that. And the bell is underway here. And the War Raiders are in the ring now with American Made. And look how. And this match is presented by Total Wireless. And what a body slam. And here comes Ivar. And Ivar is amazing. He does things in the ring that I don't think a big man does. And look how. What's this now? Body slams for everybody in the match. And look at he's gonna pick up his own partner. And look how oh, right on him, right on him, right on his own partner, and he simply slammed him down on the canvas, and he whips him to the rope. No, he missed, and there's a blind tag. The referee didn't see the blind. Oh, what a nasty clothesline by Julius Creed. Nasty. And referee Rod Zapata is your referee. And what's this now? And both American made a stomping on Eric in the corner like a cigarette. That's what they've done. That's exactly what they're doing here. And again, they're stomping on him like a cigarette. And again, the foot on the throat. The foot on the throat. And, oh, what a shot in the gut. What a shot. And look how, he put him in the corner, and a tag is made. Brutus Krieg now is in the match, and he's stomping on Eric. He's just stomping on him. And what's this now? Brutus Krieg now from the top rope, double axe handle. He gave him a double axe handle. Julius gets tagged in, and he comes back in the ring. And what's this now? Those are those ugly shoes. Those are ugly. And what's this now? And what a nip up. Oh, and down goes Ivar. He hits Ivar. Eric with a nasty back elbow. And Brutus Krieg now. Brutus right on top of Brutus. Julius Krieg. And he can't tag because his partner is down. This ain't gonna be pretty. This ain't gonna be pretty. Oh, Julius Krieg now stomping Eric in his tracks, and he's going to give him a DDT on the floor. Look at this suplex on the floor, and a nip up. And a nip up. And the New Day are liking what they see. And we're going to commercial, and we will be back with this match in just a moment. All right, we're back with the tag team match with the War Raiders and the Creed brothers here on Raw. And what a back kick by Ivar. Ivar's in the ring now. And look out. Ooh! Down he goes. Down he goes. What's this now? Uh-oh. This ain't gonna be pretty. Ivor's going to the top rope, and I believe somebody's going to be in big doo-doo. And look how Julius Creed now from the top rope. And what's this now? Oh no, Ivor's going for a superplex. He gave him a superplex, then a moonsault. One, two, no, Ivar kicks out at two. Ivor, what a nasty ride. And don't forget, Cash App will present Money in the Bank. Oh, what's this? Down he goes. Down he goes. Julius now is down. Here comes Nick. And look how Eric now is coming in the ring, and down goes Brutus. And Julius now he's going to go for a ride, and he gets tossed around. Ivor comes back in the ring and wants this now, and a tag is made. And look how, and he splashed him and then drop kicked him. Don't forget, Jay Uso will be live tonight. This ain't gonna be pretty. All his assets in his face. One, two, no, Brutus breaks it up. What's this stuff? And a double axe handle. Down goes Ivor. And a right hand. And a high knee. A high knee. And what's this? And the New Day is clapping like something happened. So you want me to be perfectly honest with you. What's this? What's this? And this is, oh no, he missed with the back kick. Brutus Krieg now grabs, what a power by Brutus Krieg, and he tags in Julius. Julius now comes in the ring. What's this now? They're double teaming on Ivar. Ivar, no. Ivar split the uprights. What's this now? No, they caught Ivar in midair, and bang. They covers him. One, two, no. Eric breaks it up with a knee. And Brutus now gets tossed on the arena floor. And Brutus now drags Eric on the floor. And what's this? And Xavier Woods distracting Eric, and the referee is being distracted, and Kofi Kingston from behind. Kofi Kingston just nailed Ivar, and I cannot believe that they did that. And now, oh no, Julius out. That's it. One, two, three. The Creed brothers are your winners here on Raw, thanks to the New Day. Watch what Kofi did, nailing Ivar. The Creed brothers took advantage of the distraction and they win the match. Well, we're going to have to see what happens here. And Rollins is backstage with Eamon and Breaker. Uh-oh. Rollins just said something, and I don't know what that means. And the Raw general manager, Jay Uso, is coming out here, and he's about to address the WWE Universe, and that is next here on Raw. Thank you, everyone, for watching Monday Night Raw tonight from Louisville, Kentucky. My name is Earl Cole, and please make sure that you all know the drill. You know the drill already, folks. You're intelligent people. You know the drill. Smack the like button, and of course, subscribe today. I greatly appreciate it. We will be back with more Raw in just a moment. We'll be back in a nanosecond. With the Raw recap tomorrow on YouTube at WWE and Spotify and wherever you get your podcast. We'll be back with more. We'll be back. We're back. I mean, we're back. Excuse me. We're back with Raw here tonight in Louisville, Kentucky. Logan Paul. Logan Paul attacked Jay Uso and punched him right in the mouth and knocked him right out. And Jay Uso and Logan Paul will meet at Saturday night's main event. Main event, Jay Uso and Logan Paul for the World's Heavyweight Championship. So Logan Paul will go after Jay Uso's title at Saturday night's main event. And here comes Jay Uso, and he's about to address the WWE Universe. And the crowd in Louisville is yeeting all over the place. They are yeeting all over the place. Jay Uso now is celebrating the night with the fans, the little one. And look at this, Jay Uso now eating with that little boy. He'll never forget it. No, he won't. He won't forget that night. No, he won't. Uso now is coming down here to the crowd here at the KFC Yum Center. Jay Uso now with that necklace saying yeet. Uso is about to address the WWE Universe. Can you imagine the crowd doing that in the Healing Center in Tampa, St. Pete for Saturday night's main event? Don't forget Logan Paul will go after Jay Uso for the World's Heavyweight Championship. Also, we're going to have a tag team match. It will be CM Punk and Sami Zayn teaming up, I believe, for the first time ever. And they're going against, for the first time ever, in a tag match, Rollins and Braun Breaker. That's going to be interesting to say none the least. The kids love Jay Uso, and they're doing the eating here in Louisville. Everyone's getting down here in Louisville. Don't forget, SmackDown this Friday will be held in Greensboro, North Carolina. And Jey Uso has the microphone. The crowd says one more time. The crowd they just can't get enough of it. They can't get enough of it. They scream one more time and it happens. Magic happens. Logan Paul, you're talking at the side of your neck. There's me and you, Oos, face to face. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh, Gunther's coming out here. Uh-oh. Gunther. Gunther is coming out here, and I think I know what this is going. He wants a rematch for the title. That's what he wants. (6'4", 250 pounds of Gunther, and he's coming in this ring, and he just interrupted Jey Uso. The crowd is saying you tapped out. He did. The unimaginable came true. World heavyweight champion. First time we have moments to meet again. Where I made you tap out. Crowd is saying you tapped out. He did. There's no wiggle room around that. In my opinion of you changed. Let that pleasure be mine. Okay, so June 9th in Phoenix, Arizona. I really do hope it's you. I'm gonna shove you up and all these people up for good. Boy, Jan, outclass you and put you in your places. Hold up, says Jay. So Gunther has announced Gunther and Jay Uso will meet on the 9th of June in Phoenix, Arizona on Raw for the World's Heavyweight Championship. But before that, he's gonna get past Logan Paul on Saturday night's main event. Remember who the ring general Gunther will take on the winner of the match for the World's Heavyweight Championship on Raw. Well, that's going to be interesting to say none the least. IYO SKY's cutting a promo now in Japanese. Our main event for Raw, IYO SKY and Rhea Ripley will take on Roxanne Perez and Giulia. I hope that Rhea will show up because so far I haven't seen her in any of the promos yet. Terrence Bronk, known as Sabu. They are showing a memory and memorandum of Sabu. As we all know, Sabu passed away this past weekend, and at the age of 60, and he will be missed. Michael Cole said it so poignantly. Sabu absolutely put his body on the line. He did everything for the audience, and he entertained the crap out of the audience, and he did. And him and his rivalry with Taz will be legendary in this business. And nobody will ever forget the contributions that Sabu made to this industry and what he solidified and what he stood for when he stood in that ring against his opponents. And he will be missed. So again, on behalf of the wrestling fans around the world and to Sabu's family, we send our deepest condolences to you and to all the friends of Sabu, all the fans of Sabu. We send our condolences, and I send my condolences. You are in my heart, my prayers, and yeah, Sabu will be missed. We'll be back with more Raw in just a moment. Jackie Redmond is talking to Ludwig Kaiser backstage. Braun Breaker just attacked the champion Jey Uso backstage. Jey Uso was attacked backstage by Braun Breaker. Monday Night Raw is presented by Snickers. Hungry? Why wait? Grab a Snickers. Mm. And here comes Finn Balor. Finn Balor is coming out here for his match. And he's coming out not alone. Here comes Carlito and JD McDonough. So Finn Balor will take on AJ Styles here in a moment. And Mr. Bennett is your referee. Mr. Bennett is your referee. And here comes AJ Styles. AJ Styles is on his way down here, and AJ Styles is coming down here, and it'll be interesting to see what's going to happen here. If I was the referee, I'd toss everybody out of here to Judgment Day and let this be a one-on-one contest. The bell is on the way, and we are on the way here on Raw. And Color will tie up here. And look up, head scissors, and both men stand up. And the crowd is chanting AJ Styles. And AJ's got that on bar. And he pulled the hair. He pulled the hair of AJ. AJ with a nip up and an arm twist of Balor. And Balor's trying to get out of it. And again, a nip up, no. He rolled him up, no. Right into the headlock. He's got a headlock on AJ. He rolls up. No, there's no pinfall. The shoulder's not down. And Balor now whips to the rope on a leapfrog. And a drop kick by Balor. And Balor goes all the way on the arena floor. AJ drop kicks Balor. And referee is counting. All right, we're going to be back with more Raw in just a moment. All right, we're back with Raw, and AJ Styles now is in the ring with Finn Balor. That's where we are at this point. And AJ now with a backbreaker to Balor. He gave him a backbreaker, like a spine backbreaker. And AJ now with a snap suplex. He covers. No, Balor only got out at one. So both men are. Look at this nasty backbreaker. And don't forget Cash App. Cash App presents Money in the Bank. And what's this now? He picks them, and combination tickets for SummerSlam are on sale right now through Ticketmaster.com. And what a knee. What a knee to Balor's face. And it's hosted by Cardi B. And what a shot in the gut. And what's this now? Balor with a nasty chop. And he blocked it. Oh, and AJ now is just teeing off. Is teeing off on Balor. And what's this? Oh, he hung him up on the top rope with a throat. Chest first. I believe it was. I thought it was the throat. It looked like it's the chest. And what's this? Don't forget the Raw main event. IYO SKY and Rhea Ripley will take on Roxanne Perez and Giulia on the Raw main event. That will close Monday Night Raw. And referee Bennett, and Balor is jaw jacking with the referee. Then he's going after the audience instead of him paying attention to his opponent. That's what these wrestlers are. Oh, and shot in the gut, and another shot in the gut, and another shot in the gut. He's going to try to do a abdominal stretch. Yep, there it is, abdominal stretch. And is AJ going to tap? And he's got the point of the elbow in the rib area. He's going to, don't forget, CM Punk and Sami Zayn versus Rollins and Breakker at Saturday night's main event. That was made official here tonight. Penta defeated Chad Gable. American Made defeated the War Raiders after the New Day got involved, of course. And whoa, AJ with a short forearm. And what's this now? AJ with a big lift in the corner. And what's this now? Bang. So they're dropping him on the back of his head, and he kicked out Balor. He kicked him out. He kicked him out of the. Yep, he sure did. Uh-oh. AJ now, oh no, McDonough is on the rope, and he's distracting. He distracted AJ. And the referee said, don't get involved. And what's this? Oh, and he rolled up AJ in a small package. No. Balor and AJ escapes. Balor now. Oh, Styles kicked him on the top of the head. Balor, as he blocked it. Oh, and he dicing and slicing him. No, he missed. And both men clotheslined each other. Same move. They had the same will to win in the match, and they both clotheslined each other. All right, we're going to commercial, and we'll be back with more Raw in just a moment. All right, we're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more in just a moment. And make sure you all hit the like button, and of course, you subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And we're about 40 seconds away from coming back to Raw. Yeah, Tampa, Florida will be hosting Saturday night's main event, Battleground, Monday Night Raw, and NXT. Saturday, May 24th. And don't forget, Saturday night's main event will happen on Saturday. We're just 1 week away from it. 11,000 here in the KFC Yum Center. And we're back with AJ Styles and Finn Balor. And Balor now, look how superplex from the top rope. So both men have a superplex in their future. And that was their future, the superplex. Look at this thing of beauty with the superplex. And bang. Don't forget, tickets are available now in Tampa Bay. Saturday night's main event, Battleground, Raw, and NXT. All at the Yingling Center in Tampa Bay. Saturday night's main event. We're just about a week or two away from Saturday night's main event. And so far, 3 matches have been announced for Saturday night's main event. And AJ now with a forearm. No, he caught him. AJ's now, he's trying to do the calf crusher, and he got the calf crusher on Balor. Is Balor going to tap? Is Balor going to tap to the calf crusher? And he's crawling, and he almost has it. Balor's going to tap, and he got to the rope. And the referee, Bennett's going to ask for the break. And that's it. And look out, man, and look out, no. He dropped Styles. Balor dropped Styles. And Balor now looks like he's getting his second wind here. Looks like he's getting his second wind. And Balor now, he's showing those guns. And AJ clothesline Balor. And he whips Balor. Balor with a sling blade. He gave him a sling blade. And Balor now looks out, look out. Ooh, AJ is in the drop zone. And I believe he's going to go for the coup de grace. Is that what he's going to do here? Yep, Balor is setting up for the coup de grace. And can he deliver the coup de grace? No, he missed with the coup de grace. And he landed on that bad leg. And AJ now is going back to the calf crusher. And he's got Valor. Valor now, is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? Valor now. He's got AJ. Look out. Oh, and a Styles clash. He gave a Styles clash. No. And Balor kicks out of the Styles clash. Very small, modified version of the Styles clash. And he got him there. That was a thing of beauty there, out of nowhere, out of the magic hat. And he whips out that magic called the Styles Clash. Now, AJ, what's he gonna do with Balor at this point? Be careful, and is them, and there he goes. There's Carlito again interfering in the match. Oh, down goes JD McDonough, and oh, he's going to give him the phenomenal form. Oh, down goes McDonough. And here comes a phenomenal forearm. And look out. No. No, he didn't. And bang. That's it. 1, 2. No. AJ escapes it too. AJ escapes it too. And look, wait a minute. Penta out of nowhere. Penta splashes Carlito. And look out, Tuka World backbreaker. He gave him a Tuka World backbreaker. And Penta now, look out, the Canadian Destroyer, the Mexican Destroyer, right on the arena floor. He gave him the Mexican Destroyer. And look out, phenomenal forearm. And what's this? 1, 2, 3. That's it. Penta got revenge on the Judgment Day. AJ Styles gets his revenge and gets his just dessert here on Monday Night Raw. AJ picks up the win thanks to Penta and the Mexican Destroyer right on the arena floor. What's this in the phenomenal forearm? Thing of beauty. Bang! Right in the jaw. 1, 2, 3. And AJ goes to the win window, and Balor goes to the loser's side of the purse. And that will do it for the Judgment Day for tonight. Money in the Bank in Los Angeles is presented by Cash App. Always in your corner. Yeah, Lyra Valkyria last Saturday on Backlash. What a match with Becky Lynch. All right, so Becky Lynch is on her way out here, and she's about to address the WWE Universe, and that's next here on Raw. We'll be back with more of Raw in just a moment. All right, we're back with Raw, and this is the 10th Monday Night Raw in Louisville. The first Raw took place in Louisville in October of 2022. And Becky Lynch is sitting on the top rope, and she is about to address the WWE Universe. Knicks are up 107, 104. Boston, the Knicks are up 107, 1 to 104. So we're like 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. The Knicks are trying to win this game and go up 3 games to 1 up on Boston and take it back to Boston where they could wrap up the season in Boston. But we have to wait and see. We have 4 minutes left in the ball game. I made the best version of herself, advance of her career. On the outskirts of my spotlight. It's not even close. But when the bell rang, I've been manipulated by not by Lyra, but all by you. Here we go. You asked me to. I have you to thank for my career, says Becky. I've made an event of WrestleMania. We were in this together. Something happened. You couldn't see yourself. You couldn't recognize success and all your failures. You hate what you cannot understand. I do miss being in the ring. I didn't understand what I was saying, but all of you, you tell me who I am and all your lies. So Becky Lynch now is saying whatever the fans think of her, yes, she is. Well, so Rusev is back, and now he's going to cut a promo. All right, so the Knicks are up 111-104, and let's see what the Knicks are up 113 to 104. It's 2 minutes and 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So the Knicks are trying to hang on here and put an exclamation point and finally win a game in Madison Square Garden and shake those demons. Knicks are terrible at home when it comes to the playoffs, but tonight they seem to get their mojo working and get the energy back into them in the Garden crowd. And the Garden crowd is trying to will the Knicks on here and win this ball game and get this series up 3-1 with the Knicks going back to Boston and seeing if they can wrap it up. But we're gonna have to see what happens with that. But right now the Knicks are up 114 to 104. All right, so Sheamus is going to take on Grayson Waller next week on Raw. So next week, Raw will come to you from Greenville, South Carolina, and that will happen next Monday. We're going to have the Money in the Bank qualifying matches, and that will begin next week here on Raw and on Netflix. AJ Styles and Penta will take on Finn Balor and JD McDonough. That's next week on Raw. And then the Celtic Warrior Sheamus will take on Grayson Waller. And that is next Monday in Greenville. And this also has been announced for Raw. Braun Breaker will take on Jey Uso next week here on Monday Night Raw. Main event, Jey Uso will take on Braun Breaker next week here on Raw. All right, we're getting ready for the Raw main event. Here we go. All right, the Knicks are up 116 to 106 in the fourth quarter, and it is 1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter. 1 minute remaining. And again, the score is 116 to 106. 116 to 106. The Knicks are up on Boston. If the Knicks hang on and win this basketball game, they will be up 3 games to 1 on Boston, and they could wrap it up in Boston. I believe the next game is on Wednesday night in Boston. So we're going to have to see. We're going to have to see. Right now, it's 1 minute and 44 in change. 1 minute and 44 left in the fourth quarter. And we are in commercial mode with Raw, and we'll be back with more in just a moment. The Raw main event tonight is IYO SKY and Rhea Ripley taking on Giulia and Roxanne Perez. Again, the Knicks are up 116 to 106, and we are just a minute. All right, the score has changed. The Knicks are up 118, 108, and we are 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So the Knicks look like they are on their way to the road to victory over Boston, and it looks like the Knicks will be up 3 games to 1, and they could wrap it up on Wednesday night in Boston. Again, the score is 118 to 110. 118 to 110. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Knicks 118, Boston 110. All right, the Knicks are up 120 to 113. Knicks are up 120 to 113, and we are 21 seconds away from the Knicks winning this basketball game and advancing and going into Boston this Wednesday. Will they be up 3 games to 1? If the Knicks hold on and win, they will be up 3 games to 1 over Boston. And here comes IYO SKY. IYO SKY is coming down here. The women's champion IYO SKY is coming down here. And IYO now They said before if the Knicks hang on and win this basketball game, they'll be up. They'll be up 3 games to 1. And here comes Rhea Ripley. Monday Night Mommy is coming out to a huge pop and ovation. Rhea Ripley is coming out here for this Raw main event. Don't forget, next week, Raw is in. All right, the Knicks are up 121, 113. And there's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Knicks look like they're going to put the hammer on the nail, and Boston will be defeated here. And the Knicks will be up 3 games to 1 when they could wrap it up in Boston on Wednesday night. And the crowd is going bananas here for Rhea Ripley, as the late Gorilla Monsoon would say. This place was going bananas. All right, Giulia, and the referee in this contest is Jessica Carr. The main event of Monday Night Raw is about to get on the way here. All right, the bell is on the way, and we are on the way here in the main event. And Io now, and he nipped up by Rox. And Io's on top of Roxanne Perez, and Roxanne is on top of Io. Io's on top of Roxanne, and she's punching and smacking her, and Roxanne's going for a ride. Down goes Roxanne. Io covers her, and Roxanne kicks out at 2. Io's got a headlock right now on Roxanne Perez, and she whips. No, Io puts the brakes on, and she whips. No, she grabs her by the hair. All right, the final score in Madison Square Garden. The Knicks 121. The Boston Celtics 113. The Knicks are up 3 games to 1 in this best of 7 series, and they could wrap it up and eliminate Boston this Wednesday night in Beantown. And what's this now? And what a back elbow. What a back elbow, and another back elbow by Roxanne Perez. Giulia now grabs Io and choking her on the last rope right in front of Jessica Carr. And look out, Roxanne Perez now with a boot to the face to Io. Again, the final score, Knicks 121, Boston 113. Knicks go up 3 games to 1, and like I said, they could wrap it up in Beantown on Wednesday night. And Giulia now grabs Io and whips Io to the corner. No, she missed. And Io now, what a beautiful handspring. And no drop kick. Down goes Giulia. And Io likes to have fun, and she's having fun. And Rhea gets pulled down by Roxanne, and look out. Perez now is going smack. Uh-oh. She smacked her. Uh-oh. I don't think that was wise. Monday night only had enough, and she's running around. And Giulia knows got caught, and she's oh, and back first goes into the ring post, and look out, Io went right through the ropes and gave her a torque. Hey, someone say that. There are bodies everywhere, and all this action. All right, we'll be back with more of this main event of Raw in just a moment. Congratulations to the Knicks on defeating Boston in Madison Square Garden. Like I said, Wednesday night, Wednesday night, the Knicks could eliminate Boston and move on to the next round. Now, again, as I said, it's preliminary, but the Knicks are up 3 games to 1, and they could. And I'm not saying, like I said, they could wrap it up Wednesday night in Boston. We'll be back with more of Raw in just a moment. All right, we're back with Raw, and we're back with the Raw main event. And Rhea Ripley wants a tag. Down goes Roxanne Perez. Io Sky is crawling to Rhea, but Roxanne has the foot of Io, and she pushes her off. And look out. And Giulia goes off and over in the ring, and there goes Rhea. Rhea's been tagged in, and you know that Rhea and Roxanne have similar ring attire, almost. Yeah, well, it is. It looks like and a German suplex. Rhea with a German suplex, and Rhea now grabs Roxanne. And what's this now? This ain't gonna be pretty. Like a razor's edge. Oh, razor's edge. And Rhea with a shining wizard upside the head. 1, 2, no. Roxanne kicks out at 2. Roxanne kicks out at 2, and the match continues. And what's this now? This ain't gonna be pretty. Oh, and Rhea now. Ooh, what a foot to the face. Ooh, and a kick in the back of the head. Oh, what's this now? Roxanne, no. Rhea caught her. Rhea caught her. Oh. and get her like a snake eyes on the top rope. And Roxanne looks like she's going for a ride. And I don't think she's going to like the view after the ride. And what's this now? Rhea. Oh no. Rhea now goes back to back with Roxanne. And oh boy. A razor's edge from the top rope? No. Roxanne says they're not going to do that. Oh, what a right hand by Roxanne. And a forearm to Rhea. And what's this now? Look out, a Huna Karana. She gave a Huna Karana. And what's this? One, two? No, Rhea kicks out at two. She gave it a Huna Karana. And what a nasty headbutt. And a super kick. And look at this double team. And what's this now? And now Roxanne gets tagged in. She's a legal lady. And what's this now? Roxanne now. What a moonsault. And what's this? One, two? No, Rhea kicks out at two. Rhea kicks out at two. And don't forget WWE 2K25 available right now worldwide. And what's this now? What's this? And Roxanne's on top of Rhea, and she's trying to put her to sleep or choke her out or whatever she's trying to do here. Yeah, you know, the both of them have similar ring attire. And Io wants a tag. Oh, down goes Roxanne, like, grabbing her by the hair and pulling her down. And Jessica Carr is admonishing her for doing it. Oh, what a back elbow. And what's this stuff? No, she missed. And what's this? Oh, what a flat jack. And now Rhea now trying to make a tag to IYO SKY. Giulia wants a tag in. Io wants a tag in. Who's going to be the first to be tagged in? Who's going to be the tag? And don't forget, next Monday night, Money in the Bank qualifying matches begin. And what's this now? IYO SKY comes in. Oh, what an uppercut. And a beauty. And what's this now? And reverses it. Io, no. Io, no, she missed. And what's this? Oh, what a shot. Io now from the top rope. And what a missile drop kick. Down goes Giulia and a nip up. And Io now is going crazy. And so are the fans. They like when she does that. And what's this now? Io now, the genius of the. Look out, Rhea. Look out. Oh, she DDT'd Rhea. She DDT'd Rhea. And she drop kicked Roxanne Perez. Giulia now comes in and a small package. One, two, no. Io kicks out at two. And what's this now? Look out. Look out. Look out. Giulia now spins it around. No. And look out, she got it from the waist. And she gave her a waist lock. No. And she rolls up Giulia, steps on her stomach. Giulia and the genius of the sky is pulling up. And look out, she's stepping on Giulia. And I believe this is going to be it. Here comes the moonsault, the genius of the sky, and the moonsault. Bang. And what did you? One, two. No, Roxanne breaks it up. Roxanne breaks it up. Then she breaks it up. And what's this now? No, she missed. And what's this now? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, she Io now. Oh, Io. Oh, and and a double team. Down goes Giulia. And she did like a and what a shot in the gut. And look out. She tried to do the pop rocks. And what's this? Io now drop kicks Roxanne Perez. She gave. And what's this now? Io now. Io now is going on the top rope. And Rhea's going on the top rope. And look out. Oh. And Giulia now trips up Rhea. And down goes Roxanne. Giulia now has IYO SKY. And what's this now? This is not going to be pretty. IYO's going for a hellacious ride. And what's this? Oh, what a suplex. And Giulia now says, that's it. That's it. And oh, well, a brain buster. One, two. No, Rhea bowls her over and breaks it up. All right, we don't have to. Thank God they didn't pin the champion. Let you really, if you're gonna make them win, let Rhea eat the pin. And what's this now? Oh, and what a knee by Giulia. What a high knee. And what's this now? And what is this? And Io, oh, what a backbreaker to Giulia. Again, Io's trying to will the win here. And she's trying to get the crowd behind her. And Io now, oh, upside down. Io now, what a forearm shot by this is a dang this thing. And there's a blind tag. There's a blind tag. And I don't think Giulia saw it. Giulia, and look out. Oh, Roxanne Perez slashed her own partner. Oh, they kicked her in the back of the head. And look out. I believe she's going to give it a, and a headbutt. What a nasty headbutt. And I believe she's going to give it a riptide. She's going to give it a riptide. And that's it. 1, 2, 3. Io and Rhea are your winners. No, those are not lawyers. Those are ladies, and they win the main event here on Raw. Io and Rhea are your champions, winners here on Raw. That was a whale of a main event. Nice job by the ladies on Raw to close Raw. That was a tag team match. That was a good tag team match. Wow. Wow. Great tag team wrestling, women's tag team wrestling match. That was probably one of the best things I've ever seen in quite some time in a women's tag team match. And she gave her the riptide. And she covers 1, 2, 3, and they win with the pay window. Io and Rhea are your winners here on Raw. You just never know. Sometime down the line, Io and Rhea. Next week we're in Greenville, South Carolina. And that is how Raw goes off the air. Well, folks, that is going to do it for Monday Night Raw. What a night this has been. We've got a new match for Saturday night's main event. The qualifying for the Money in the Bank, for Money in the Bank will begin next week. And next week we're in Greenville, South Carolina. So that's going to be interesting to see nonetheless. But that's going to do it for us on Raw, folks. That is going to do it. That's going to do it for us here on Raw. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching Monday Night Raw as the main event. And this has been a pleasure. I'll be back again Wednesday night for AEW Dynamite. Dynamite will happen in Chicago, Illinois, and the main event will be Samoa Joe taking on John Moxley for the AEW title in a 15-foot high steel cage. It's a Rage in the Cage this Wednesday on Dynamite. Until then, everyone, thank you all so much for watching Monday Night Raw. I'm Earl Cole, and have a good night, folks, and enjoy the rest of your Monday night, and have a safe Tuesday, and I'll see you on Wednesday.